Today, we're going to see if we can get the VMAX to turn over. Not start, just turn over.
You're watching the Kodakuna Rider YouTube channel.
Back on the VMAX today, and I just want to try and turn it over. So what we're going to do is pull the plugs out. We're going to put a little bit of two-stroke fuel down in each cylinder, so it'll just loosen anything up if it's in there. And we'll just see then, we'll put a battery to it and see if we can turn it over. But the first thing we got to do before we do that is make sure it's got oil. Down here. Okay. So we've got oil in there, plenty of oil. That's a good sign to start off with. So we know we've got oil, so if it spins over, it's going to pump oil around. So let's pull each one of these plugs out now. And then we'll put some oil down there and let it soak for a while and try and turn it over. Okay, let's pull this plug out and see what it's like. Oh, well, it's not... Through
the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go.
There we go. Well, they were running nice hot plugs in there, and not too bad, which is great. Okay, let's pull the others out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. So, this plug has not been in there, screwed in, so I'm saying we've got water in our engine. Not a good sign. Oh my God. Okay, let's keep going. Oh dear, oh dear, oh
dear. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song.
Yeah, so let's see in there. Look at all that muck in there. That's what we're trying to get that plug out. No luck yet, but we'll keep trying and see what we can do. So let's try this back one and we're going to come back to that. So let's have a look in here. Oh, poor thing, hey? How can people let this happen to these bikes? Look in there. Okay, let's try.
And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
Okay. So these two plugs we can't get out. There's so much rust and corrosion around it. So what we need to do, take this off. And maybe take our carbies off, and then we might have more room we can get down and see what we can do.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Okay, pull the carbies off. This cylinder is completely full of water. That one's okay. But this one is completely full of water. Okay, let's get our spanner and let's undo our inlet manifold here and rip that out while we're into it.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
Let's see what we've got now. Zoom in there. That one's dry. This one's got water. And these two are okay. So we're going to try and suck that water out of there. Now, hopefully these valves may be closed and so the water hasn't gone in. But that might also mean when we try and turn it over that the valves won't open and we're going to bend something. So we've got to be prepared that this motor may not be any good, but we're going to keep pushing on for now.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Okay, I might have loosened this plug up. Maybe. We got it out, which is a good thing. Well, it actually looks dry in there. It actually looks really dry. It's not wet at all. We might be lucky. Okay, so what I've got and what I usually use in a situation like this is two-stroke. I'm going to tip some of this down all those spark plug holes and then just let it sit for a while and soak up, and then we can see if we can turn it over.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing.
Okay, so it's been about 3 days since I've put the gasoline and the oil in the cylinders, so now we're going to try and see if we can get it to turn over. But before I do, I just want to show you how we're going to do it. So this starter motor is out of my old yellow VMAX, my 1985. I put a new one. This one, a little bit low power when it gets warm. So what I've got here is just a battery. You see I've got red connected to positive and black to negative. Now, all we've got to do to see if our starter motor is working is just connect our negative straight to earth. Let me put my foot on it there. Here is my power, so as soon as I touch it, this should start spinning around. There we go. So now what we're going to do is exactly the same. We're going to go to the starter motor, connect our negative and our positive, and see if it'll turn over. Okay, so here we go. There's our starter motor here. So I've got the earth strap connected, and see here, this is where we're going to put our positive lead and to see if it turns over. So here we go. Okay. So nothing is happening. Our starter motor is clicking there, but nothing is really happening. So what I'm going to do... Well, not the result we wanted in turning it over, but we haven't given up yet. So in the next episode, we're going to pull this flywheel cover off and expose our flywheel there with our big nut. We'll see if we can put a big spanner on there and make this motor move. I really want to turn this motor over. So let's keep trying. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next episode. Always remember, drive like you know each other, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you.